There's been a lot of talk about George Pickens and how he can potentially thrive with a new quarterback. He's even talked about his limitations because of his quarterback, and now he doesn't have to contend with a true target earner like Deontay Johnson. So, like, I totally understand why people love George Pickens this year. But is Pickens set to break out as the now number one wide receiver for Pittsburgh? Maybe, but I think that would be a pretty big assumption. I like to target receivers in Dynasty who don't have to depend on the big play, and that's really what Pickens' calling card is. But among the top 20 wide receivers in yards per route run, he was the only wide receiver to have less than 0.1 first downs per route run. What does that mean? It means that he's really dependent on those big plays and that he could be due for a regression. And it's very possible we see another boom-bust type of fantasy season from a receiver who's very dependent on those big plays again. I think there are options here to move a guy while his perceived value is a little higher than his actual value at the moment, in my opinion. And anyone who thinks he's going to be the next superstar wide receiver should be able to give you a nice return.